never grew up with a manhood. Never had to fight for shit, but I was good with Joe Budden and Def Jam. Making slam me through tables, playing SmackDown versus Raw, but that was flawed. See, my mind stayed a child, free as can be. That's the way I was raised. No, I'm not complaining, just explaining. So to be honest, I was just containing every bad emotion, you know, storing that shit in this brain. So as I grew up, with this mind being insane, I suffered from mental pain, cutting myself up, letting the blood rain. So I became ashamed to shy, would rarely talk, even nervous to walk by people. So that made me grow up, to always feel like I belong. So that made me stay in this home. Then I started using this dome to have creative outbursts. So now I'm all up on this phone. That made me grow up as an artist. So then I studied greats, making me think I was the hardest to touch a pen. Defended these rhymes like they were my closest friends, cause I knew they weren't pretend. Like that man is Apocalypse, the first brother I met in this game. Had no others like him. Then furthermore, I met people who did it faggot to fuck with me. So I decided to soar to great heights, but that came with many fights. But I raped and mowed all them opponents down, getting closer to that golden ground. So around this time, I grew up and took music seriously. People thought I was delirious, they probably thinking I wouldn't make it for shit. But then I got to baking a bit, you know, sitting in this room just writing endless words to swerve the BS in this mental, trying to conquer these temples. But I had a lot of pent up anger that couldn't escape this cage. So I would punch and kick on my car, looking like that Street Fighter stage. But I know that wouldn't help for shit, it wouldn't get me far. So I reached for the stars and started talking to God and my homies. No more having to be by my lonely, but I was still blind. So in due time I got right with this mind and I tightened up. But as soon as I bit this hand, I tightened up with my soldiers and pushed forward and screamed out in rage. Now I became the sage I always wanted to be, mastering jutsus, you know, making my ancestors proud like I'm Jacob Fatu. But my rival came back for round 300 at this point. This cycle always seems endless, that would leave me breathless and stressed. I mean, I was still trying to do my best, but I didn't have a team. So I grew up with no outside support, but I hit the court sometimes to clear the rest of this crap. But I was still a dork, got me thinking I'm just disgracing my family crest, cause sports no close ones at the time. Help these crowded thoughts, like all I knew was I fought. But who knows, these rhymes could save a diamond in the rough like me. So then I finally grew up and I went out to space and found the planet Saturn to chill with. He showed me what real life was, he gave me the tools on how to live. So that strife was gone and I have nothing but love to give out now. Oh, how I was a fool for not growing up.